Good morning, everyone, or good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. I'll give it a few seconds to see if anybody joins me. I am doing a quick mail call video, and what I wanted to do is give a shout out to 3 amazing people and show you what they sent me. I have 2 sticker mail calls. Hey, Christian. And I have one from ITSMEBRIAN. And Christian, I have right in front of me, you can't see it because I'm on my webcam, I have all of those Euro coins laid out, and I have them laid out by country. So I'm trying to organize them so I can put them into storage. So I'm excited. Good morning, Philip. How are you? I'm doing okay. I'm tired. Hey, Sodium, how are you? Oh, my beautiful BFF, Mrs. Big T. How are you? It's really rainy, and it rained all night last night, and it's really kind of dreary, so it's made me kind of tired because I've been up since like 4 a.m. But I am giving a shout out to ITSMEBRIAN, Scrapping, Hoarding, Tinkering Fun, and the Stacking Stormtrooper today, because they have all sent me some mail that I wanted to share. I'm glad you're good, Mrs. Big T. Hopefully you have better weather. The Midwest is just getting slammed with rain and storms. Luckily, we didn't get it as bad as I think they thought we would. They were calling for a couple inches of rain. Hey, John, how are you? Happy early birthday. Thank you. I'm going to be old Tuesday, so hopefully everybody got in on my drawing. I think most of the people I recognize have already been in there. I have a video out there for my birthday. I'm giving away 3 amazing coins, which I actually have right here. I have a 64 half dollar, a W low a quarter, and a Stormtrooper. Oh, it's beautiful where you're at. Well, that's okay. We have our beautiful days too, so I'm glad. I look like I'm in my 30s. Bless your heart. Hi, NKM. Thank you. Happy weekend to you too. Happy Saturday. Well, I want to start with my first mail call that came from Scrapping. And he sent me this awesome little card that has a kitty cat. And you might hear my kitty cat meowing in the background. It says, thank you. Dear Mama Lou, thank you for your awesome sticker. I appreciate your support and look forward to new videos. Scrapping. And he sent me this sticker, which is awesome. I'm going to be putting a big board back there with everybody's stickers on it very soon. And then my buddy, the Stacking Stormtrooper, sent me a few things. Now, this guy's got it down. He's got an awesome channel, but he also has some awesome mail. So he sent me a keep stacking, keep prepping, long live the empire, the Stacking Stormtrooper. Yes, Kitty, we know you're there. Kitty saying hi. And he wrote a note that says, enclosed are a couple items just for fun, as well as my channel stickers. Thank you for all your support. I hope to catch your live streams more often. You should plan your streams around my schedule. Long live the empire, the Stacking Stormtrooper. Stormtrooper is awesome. He has his own trading cards, guys. Check that out. I think we ought to make our own trading cards for our channel. And then we can actually trade them like we do the stickers. Or you can make your trading cards into a sticker. This is really cool, and he has a little bag. When the Death Star was destroyed by the Real Alliance, the Stacking Stormtrooper barely made it out alive by hopping aboard an escape pod. I see that, Jane. That's hilarious. Hey, young coin hunter. How are you, sir? Hi, Slyly Unleashed. Okay, Christian, and then let me know what album again that you wanted. I'm happy to trade with you on that. I just have to go pick one up. He sent me his gorgeous sticker that will go on my wall. And then he sent me some money. Check that out, bling bling. Don't be jealous. $500, $100, $50, $20, 10, 5, and 1. So y'all, I'm rich. I don't know what I can buy with it, but I'm rich. Then there is my dear, dear friend, ITSMEBRIAN. Brian does a stream during the week, and then he does a giveaway on Wednesdays. And he accepts donations for these packs, which are amazing, big packs. There's a couple different levels. And so, hi, Tammy. Welcome. I'm just kind of going through a couple mail items right now, but Brian has an amazing package that he sends too. He sent, so I did a donation for Brian, and he sent me the following. I got a beautiful Walker, 1943, it's upside down, 1943 Walker. He sent me 2 proofs, a 2000S. Look at the shine on that. Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah, my cat is sending a call out to his people. Mrs. Big T is probably crying to your kitties. So Christian coins, you were in an old bunker from the German bank, and there was a 15 MRD mark that was 7.5 MRD euros. Wow. That's really cool. Hey, Big T, how are you? I'm just going through a quick mail call for It's Me, Brian, Stacking Stormtrooper, and scrapping. So here's a 1987S. She's a beaut too. Look at that. Look at the shine. And then he sent me a ton of Wheaties, and some Canadian coins. Brian always makes sure he throws in some really good condition. He manages to get these gorgeous Wheaties. Him and my other 2 favorite people have Wheaties too. So these are usually like 1957 or 1956. So I got those from Brian. And then, bless his heart, I don't know if anybody saw my video, but I have a really kind of cheesy, I was using a nail file, and then I found this brass letter opener, but it's not very sharp. So Brian, bless his heart, sent me this gorgeous all-in-one knife, so I can now open my packages. It's got like 15 different things, bottle opener. I think this is a knife too. I can't get it out. But it does also have a nail file. Hey, check that out. And a screwdriver and a wine opener. So watch out, world. Yeah. So that's it. That was everything that I got in my packages today. So I'm sitting here today going through all of the Euro coins that Christian sent me. Christian and I, those that you don't know, did a trade. And he sent me a ton of Euros. I haven't even opened this. I don't even know if I'm going to open it. I might save it. And then he sent me, so those are 1 cent Euros, 2 cent and 5 cent Euros. So I've been going through and organizing them by country because I'm getting like Germany, France, Portugal, Ireland. I can't figure out what this one is, Christian. I don't know if I can show it on the thing. It's like it's almost like the peak of a church on it, but I can't see. I couldn't find it in my country book. Yes, I did, Mrs. Big T. I got great stuff from ITSMEBRIAN, Brian, and I got some great stickers today. So I'm going through and organizing them by country. Germany does use euros. So German euros have like a leaf on them. I think maybe I'm wrong in saying it's a leaf. That's a 1 cent euro from Germany. And from what I've seen so far, all the 2 cent and 5 cent look the same for all the countries. They use the same front picture. And so I've gotten a few countries here that I'm trying to figure out what they are. I have Luxembourg, Ireland. Ireland is a really cool coin. Yeah, I know it's European because it's a euro, but I don't know what country. I found this website that showed me what all these pictures are on the coins. So each of them has a different front to them. So I found a website that shows me that, but it didn't have that one on there. So I'm trying to figure out what that one is from. So like here's a 5 cent Germany euro. Has the same leaf on it, or leaves. Oh, it didn't say euro. That could be because I think I've got some different ones here that are from Germany. Let's see. This one is, this is a 1945. Actually has the Nazi symbol on it. And I think it's 5. I don't know what it is. Maybe Christian can tell me what it is here. And then there's a 1 center too. I think it's a 1 cent. I think it's just a 1 cent and a 5 cent. But so yeah, some of the coins are a little bit different. Yes, my birthday is on Tuesday. I'm very old. Philip thinks I'm not a day over 30, but I am quite a few. I'm almost 50, which is scary. Okay, Christian, yeah, send me the pictures and I'll see if I can pull them up on my iPad. I know, Mrs. Big T, you know better than everybody because you went through all those foreign coins. So far, that's the only one I haven't been able to find is that one with what looks like, I almost thought it was the Vatican or something, but I don't know. Yeah, it took you 5 days. Okay. 5 Reichspfennig. So that's a different currency, correct, Christian? Hi, Mr. Sane. I don't look 50. Thank you. Bless your heart. I don't feel 50. You're 58. Yeah, see, I don't feel like I'm going to push on 50. I'm not quite there yet, but I feel very young compared to what I actually am, sadly. Let's see here if I got an email from Christian yet. Oh, I did. So these are from the bunker that Christian was in today. So there's some money that was in the bunker. You can all see that. Hi, DC Relax. I'm going through and showing Christian Coins is in Germany and he got to go into a bunker and he sent this. So what is this one, Christian Coins? It looks like a box full of money. Somebody left behind. Those were the 2 pictures he sent me. Yeah, I think 50 is a beautiful age. I'm going to embrace it. I think you get better with age. You're smarter with age. So thanks for saying I look young. Oh, so the Reichspfennig is the black coin from Germany, World War II. Yeah, that one is really interesting. It's really dark. I don't have my microscope on, but and then on it has the Nazi symbol on the one side. That's a 1,000,000 mark. Yeah. Wow. I love foreign coins for that reason. They're not worth a whole heck of a lot, probably, but they have so much story behind them, which I think is cool. Yes, Tammy, I'm going to totally embrace it. I've embraced old age as it's come. You get prettier with age. Yes, you do, Mr. Big T. I got to order a t-shirt from you. I keep forgetting to do that. And I'm a lot wiser, yeah. So 2,000,000 mark and 100 mark bills. So what is the conversion for a mark versus a dollar, Christian? Do you know? Because I know that was in some of the bills you sent. They were like 100,000 marks. It seems like it's a lot of money. And you sent me some really nice ones too. So this one is a 2018 D. So it's just fresh and new. You put that one in a container. You have a coin from Fiji and one from the Eastern Caribbean states. You found them both in a coin store. I know I found a few interesting things in change, or even just in rolls. Like I found this one in a roll of nickels. It's gold. And it's got serrated edges. Yeah, you can't tell that's not a nickel, but apparently they got it past the coin roll people. Oh, do you see? I don't know how to do that. I'll have to figure out how to put it into Russian. I'm sorry. Mrs. Big T, I'll send you an email with my new address. I moved technically. We're still in the other house too. We're doing both at the same time. It is sold, but we have until the end of the month to get everything out. So we've got a little time. So 1 mark was 50 euros and 50 euros was 57.57 US dollars. So right around 50 cents is what it sounds like. Wow. I have to do the math there. So 2,000,000. Hey, Parker, how are you? Yeah, a lot of people have my new address, but I haven't gotten it to everybody. So is that right? 50, half dollar, a mark was a half dollar. So if you had 2 million marks, that's $1 million? Because if that's the case, then man, you would be rich. Yeah, right. $500,000. Did you take the box of money and run? Yeah, it's 1 p.m. here too. But I always say good morning. I still feel like it's morning. Yeah, money conversion is kind of, we travel a lot. We've gone to a lot of countries, mainly just vacation countries like Costa Rica, Dominican Republic, Mexico. But it's always interesting to convert the money over. Some countries it's a little easier than others. And some of them, everything's in American for you anyways. But yeah, if you haven't seen the video of me opening the box from Christian, he just sent me some amazing stuff. In fact, I'm going to pull some of those bills out again because he showed those pictures of the bills he sent me and the coins he sent me. I have a pile of coins right in front of me that's all separated by country, so I'm trying to be careful. So there's some of these are the German euro and cent coins. So, and it's not going to show up real well, but you can see he put the conversions over here for me. So it has the weight and then the value and the grams. Wow. Very cool. So these are some of the foreign coins or foreign bills you sent me. So this one is a 1914 Berlin 20. Is it monks? Christian? Oh, really, Mrs. Big T? That's interesting. So this is 20. Is it 20 marks or 20 monks? The thing I love about what he sent is this foreign money is absolutely beautiful. Our money, the closest we get to beautiful is some of the really, really old bills from the Confederate era. Otherwise, it's green seals, red seals, or blue seals, silver certificates. So this one is 1914. Happy weekend to you, NKM. Here's the other side of it. Isn't that gorgeous? It's an older mark that you can't change by a bank. I don't even need to change it. I want to frame it because it's so pretty. And then there is another 20 mark. This one was made 19th of February, 1914 in Berlin. Hey there, Clinton S. I already did my yard work. I did it not yesterday, the day before, and I hurt my knee doing it. So yeah, the conversion, sometimes it does that. And this is Big T, which is kind of cool. You get more for your buck. That's the 20 mark from 1913. Whoa, that's not loud or nothing. Let's see. I know I've showed these in the video already, but I'm going to show them again because they're so cool. This is 10 million marks. And this was 1923 in Berlin. This one doesn't have anything on the back. You do all your money games during the day and then your chat stuff at night. Yeah, I'm kind of the opposite. I chat during the day. No, I'm not working, Scott R. I'm just playing with my old money that Christian sent me. Are you staying out of trouble? I know it's hard. Hi, Truckin'. Found any good dimes lately, Mr. Lucky? Truckin found what, 14 or 15 Merc, or even more Merc or Rosies and Merc dimes in some rolls he did of dimes. I have yet to find one. I have this 1965 that looks like it's silver, but I don't think that they did a silver 65. I think it's just the coloring on the coin. 19 in the last 4 boxes. Wow. Yes, I know, Mrs. Big T. That so Sodium said those are the ones from hyperinflation after the Treaty of Paris. Are you talking about this one? It is a great piece of history. Yeah, you need honeydew, Scott, to keep you out of trouble. Very cool. That must have been quite the inflation. That's insane. So then there's a couple more. I'm going to show these two again because I think they're so cool. This one is 1,000 mark. It was made in 1910 Berlin. Look how huge it is. Can you imagine carrying that around? What did you put your money back in? Oh, I didn't finish trucking for silver. That I think is really kind of cool. So this is what's on the coins I showed you earlier. Is this plus the Nazi symbol is down here in a circle. You picked up 2 more boxes this morning. I'm very hesitant because I've gotten burned so many times on dimes. I have more halves coming next week, but I opened a ton of quarters and pennies and nickels, and I got quite a good stash of Wheaties and Canadians from my penny. And this one is 100 marks from 1908 Berlin. Again, look how huge that is. Can you imagine trying to carry that around? That's really pretty. I just want to frame all this beautiful money. Oh, good. I'm glad that that's okay that it wouldn't load, but I'm glad that you found some good things in there, Christian. Hopefully you found some good quarters too. Your last 2 penny boxes were skunks. Well, the penny box I had before this, I had one that was, I think it was recycled because they were all really nice coins. They were like 19 or anything where between like 75 and 2000. And they were just like in condition like this. So it was almost like somebody had loaded a bunch of old coins. However, I had them all, so I didn't really need them. And there was no Wheaties or Canadians in there. They have big pockets, right? Hey, Michael Mullins. Oh, yeah. I started collecting Canadian quarters. In fact, I have a book for him, and I have one that I need to put in there. And then I have one right here. I don't know what years I have. Oh, there's a few more dollars I want to show you. Or not dollars, but money that he sent. These ones. So the 100 mark bill had a red seal that don't see very often. The most was red. Oh, so the one, are you talking about the blue one that should have been, normally it's red? Or the, is this one 100 mark too? Oh, wow, very cool. Because I think this one is 10,000 marks. Again, look, it's big as my head almost. Who's that handsome fellow on there, Christian? That this money stays preserved so well just blows my mind. And this one is dated 19th of January, 1922. I like how they put the date and the month on there too. I don't. I'll look though, Sodium. I'll send you my email if you don't have it already. I'll put it in the chat here. Send me an email so I have it. Send me an email and then we can see what you got. So Christian, and do you know who this guy is? I'm assuming if he's on a bill, he's pretty important. Same with this one. This one's 100,000 mark. Another huge one. This one is really long. I think this is another 100 mark with the red seal. Is this what you were talking about? Where it had the red seal? Look at the artwork on that. Look at that. How gorgeous is that? I mean, it's just, to me, that's just a piece of art. Yeah, I do collect modern Canadian panties, Michael. I'm filling books on those too. But really, oh, there's the kitty again. That's Hope. She's our ninja kitty. She likes to hide. She only likes me and my husband. Otherwise, she hides. I think I showed this one. Oh, here's another 20 mark that has the red seal. Oh, wow. I've got a bunch of nickels here that I just found. The oldest one I found was 1940 when I went through nickels. I always find a lot of 40s. This one is 50 marks. I'm glad Christian's on here so he can answer all my questions. Oh, you got more casino silvers. Those are so cool. I have one right here that you guys sent me. I really like tokens too. Does anybody else collect tokens? I like tokens too. So here's the one I got from Mr. and Mrs. Big T. Isn't that cool? It's heavy too. Sure, that sounds good, Michael. Are they cotton, John? They almost feel like they're cotton. I don't know. Because this one is the 50 mark. This is, I think, a copy of the same one, 50 mark. Here's a 20 mark from 1914. Oh, sorry. And another 50 mark. There wasn't a green seal on those. I know, especially this one. I just find this one to be just phenomenal. Christian, do you know if they were made on paper or cotton? This one actually feels a little more like paper, but look at that. How extraordinary is that artwork? So much detail. Yeah, that's just it. And it says on there, and I don't know what this says. Can you tell me, can you translate? I know it's backwards, Christian, but can you translate what this says right here? Is it 100 marks? Sin Sundert Mark? Hey, Bill J. Good to see you. I was just opening a couple mail calls and showing some of the foreign money Christian sent me. Bill J does an awesome show. He's on. And the other day I went live, Bill, thinking you weren't on for another hour, and you came on at the same time, so I felt so bad. Hey, Lincoln, how are you? You can't draw a straight line. Hi, Catherine. I know I am not very talented. I mean, I like to draw, but I'm not this talented. I'm assuming that it says Sundert is, I think it's Sundert, is 100 marks. But yeah, this is probably my favorite one out of all of them. It's so beautiful. Pressed pennies. Somebody else does pressed pennies. Is it Paul from Paul and Snacks? When I was a kid, we used to live next to the railroad tracks, and I always put pennies on the railroad tracks. Sometimes you got them, sometimes you didn't. Yeah, Bill, I felt so bad. I kept saying, go over to Bill J's, because I was like an hour off. Oh, here's. It worked out. Oh, here's a cool foreign coin. I need to buy a German dictionary to go along with my hunt here. And then I've got my big rolled coin book. This sucker has more information than ever. And I have a currency one around here somewhere too. I need to find that one. So this is helpful because in the very back, it kind of lists the type of coin. So if you know it's a euro, it'll tell you what countries have it so you can find it. So I should actually go look. See, I'm wondering if this one is Vatican City. It has it almost looks like I said, like a church pier on top. So this back, it tells you a denomination index, and it'll tell you, so if you look up the centavo, it'll tell you all the countries that use that. George Gisson. Okay. A purple ink is definitely old stuff. Really, that's interesting. Hey, Kenny O'Neill, how are you, sweetheart? You have to go on camera. You haven't been on camera since Andrew got out of the hospital very much. Hello, Bald Eagle, my buddy. Scott R's in here too, Bald Eagle. You better watch out. My buddy Scott Eagle. Yeah, I know you're probably busy, but we want to see your pretty face too. So anyways, I love this book. It was like $35 US money, but it's so handy to be able to say, okay, it goes by country. So as long as I'm looking up the euro, I can handle it. If I'm looking up the euro and I know which country it is, it's in alphabetical order. So I'm trying to find this one euro and see what country it is. So I'm going to look under Vatican City because there's a lot of coins. Oh my goodness, Vatican City has a ton of coins. I didn't realize they had their own denomination. They have liers, centisemes. Yeah. The coin or the book? I'm trying to show the coin, but it's really tough because my camera won't zoom in on it. It's kind of faded. Can you see a little bit? See it there. It's the top of a church, it looks like to me, like a church pier. And then it has stars all around it, but that's the only markings it has on it. So I was looking to see if I could find it in the book. Italy? Okay, let's check Italy. I have some from Italy. I think they look different though, but I know that there's multiple coins from different countries. And we're looking for a euro. Sorry guys, I'm looking it up because it's really bugging me what that one is. And then it kind of goes by years. So as I look through this book, I get, okay, euro cents. Nope. Oh yeah, it is euro. I've only seen the ones with the building on it, but Michael is correct. That one is Italy. Thank you, Michael. Did I see Mia jumped in? Hi, Mia, beautiful lady. How are you? Oh, you have a 1,000 mark from 1910? Yeah, I think I have. But do you have a 10,000 mark and a million mark? I feel rich even though I'm not. Plus I have, if you just jumped on, I did a mail call video for stacking Stormtrooper and scrapping. And where did I put it? The stacking Stormtrooper sent me money. So I'm feeling kind of rich. Look at all that. You only have the one German one. Okay. I think if my parents were alive, my dad would think these were really cool because they were over in Germany in the Air Force before I was born and stationed in Wiesbaden. So I'm sure that they would know what this money is. You have several 100 million Zimbabwe bells. Isn't that funny? You feel rich when you're not really. Ha, you have no Stormtrooper money? Wow, you'll have to hit him up. I don't know if I can spend it or not. I know, they look, that's what I was saying earlier, Bill J. Can you imagine carrying this around? Look at it, compared to my head, how big it is. I have a big head. Like, where would you put it? You had to almost have like a portfolio to put all your money in. Hey, Silver Bugle. Let's go shopping, right? These aren't worth anything, but maybe the Stormtrooper has a store on his website. I don't know. I haven't checked it out. It is. It's huge. I'm like thinking you'd have to carry around almost like a big portfolio to keep your money in a man purse. Working on the motorcycle today. I wish it was motorcycle weather here. It's so cold and rainy. Michael, you made my day. You helped me figure out this coin because this was the only one I couldn't figure out. But I haven't looked in my book yet. Yeah, I think that's not the biggest. Well, is that big? Yeah, that is the biggest one. This one's pretty big too. Look at that. That's 1,000 mark. Is that similar to the one you had, Big T? This one is from 1910. Raining for 3 days. Nice. I can make copies and send them to you, Michael. Oh, you do? You have that same one? Yeah, that's one Christian sent me. 1,000 mark. If only we could spend all this money, guys, we'd be rich. I'm still going through all the coins Christian sent because I have so many. It's just fun to sort them, but I'm trying to figure out, I think what I'm going to do is take, like, I have Canadian coins separated out by years. So these are Canadian nickels from the 40s. So I think I'm going to buy some more of these tubes and put them in there. I was trying to go through the euros and find the years on them. Christian, are you still on here? What is the letter? Is that like a mint mark on US money? Oh, Mia's got Stormtrooper money. Barney? Wow. I love you. You love me. We're a happy family. I haven't seen Barney since my daughter's almost 17, and she loved Barney when she was little. I have a, do I have it here? I think I do. I have a Lincoln $50, but it was folded up in a jar when I found it and it ripped. So, but I do have it in I keep all my foreign money in the currency things. But this one is so pretty. So like these I found, these were actually my husband's parents. So look at, I've got these. This is a Lear, 5 Lear. My phone keeps scaring me. 1 peso in Mexico. I didn't know they made peso bills. A franc. And another Lear. And then a Canadian dollar. Where's my Confederate? I think this is all foreign money. I think I have it separate. I keep all my bills in one of those accordion things for now. Let's see here. Where is my Lincoln? I don't remember where I put it. These are all $2 bills. I sent Christian a bunch of them. These are all silver certificates and star notes. So I save everything. Hi, it's me, Brian. You're going to have to go back and watch my mail call. Oh, yeah, Barney was annoying as heck, but he kept the kids entertained. Oh, Mia's going to have to do a mail call for Brian now, too. Brian, I love my knife. I love the fact that I can open a wine bottle with it. I'll get a storage of wine in here. Check that out. Well, where is that Confederate money? Could have sworn I put it in here, but it might be in one of my books. Because I'm not finding it. I'm just going to look one more time. You found 3 bills in order of serial number brand new. Nice. Oh, thank you, Silver Bugle. I just saw your note up there. Yeah, this community is absolutely amazing. It just never ceases to amaze me. Oh, here it is. I skipped over it. The people here are phenomenal. So I have it in a protective shield, but that is my $50 Confederate money, and it's ripped right here, I believe. No, it's ripped over on the side, but you can't tell. I just have it nicely put into this currency protector. Oh, no, actually, I have it in its own. So on the back, it says 50. And then on the front, you can see it was ripping right here. So I was trying to be real careful. This is where it was ripped. So I was a little bummed out that it got ripped. Yeah, Mia, Brian sent me that knife. Isn't that gorgeous? Now I can open letters without any issues. That was my problem. I have dull nail files and letter openers. Aw, Mrs. Big T, you're so sweet. Thank you. So yeah, I don't know what that $50 bill. I have a lot of sequential numbers too. And I try to look, now that I'm in, get access to the dollars. Let's see here. I did find a couple. I have a lot of silver certificates and star notes. The last time I went to the bank and got dollars, I got a ton of star notes. I thought this one was kind of cool sequentially, number-wise, a bunch of 3s, and then a 7, and then 2 5s. So I kept it because I thought it was kind of cool. Yeah, I know it's old, but I think with the rip, that really lessened the value. And unfortunately, they had it folded up with all this foreign money in a jar. And when I went to take it out of the jar very carefully, it just crumbled. So it was struggling. Oh, young coin hunter, you have plenty of time to find old bills. Oh, the knife will work out fine for me, Brian. Plus, I'm going to use it for a wine, a knife, a screwdriver. I think this is a bottle opener. I was trying to see what these other ones were. Oh, I think my husband's home. There's a nail file. You have a silver certificate star note? I don't even have one of those. I keep looking. You know, young coin hunter, if you go to the bank, a lot of times the dollars that you get are pre-1999, so you shouldn't have any trouble finding anything. Oh, some little scissors. And I think the other one's just another knife. Or another screwdriver, maybe. So anyways, yeah. What's a bar note, Big T? Did you sell the eagle? Didn't you have an eagle note? Did you sell that on your auction? Oh, I missed sodium. What did you say you had, sodium? Oh, silver certificate. You got it for $6. That's a good deal. Oh, very cool, young coin hunter. That was nice of them to let you get back. You have a 50 million German note. Okay, cool. Well, now I have $1 million, I think. I don't think I have 50 million. Oh, the bar. Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about for the bar note now. Yep. It is a handy dandy little knife, Brian. What's everybody doing today? Besides me hanging out. I have my leg up because I hurt my knee and my ankle. So. Yeah, but I mean, you got rid of some great stuff. That was an awesome auction you guys had. I know you didn't want to sell it all, but And you almost have a car. You could find the right one. Yeah, young coin hunter, as you get older, you still have a lot of time. The fact that you're starting now is absolutely amazing. I wish I would have started at your age. Just keep trying. Just keep saving, and eventually you're going to build up an amazing collection if you started this young. No, you got to find the right car. I hope you find a car soon. It's too bad they wouldn't budge on it. I know you said you found one, but the lady wouldn't budge. Oh, your sweet mom's coming over. Where's Zeus? Sodium, you're in middle school? I didn't know that. You're just a ute. Hey, Husky and Wolf Dog. I love Huskies. They're so cute. Michael Mullins is pretty young too, I think, too. The fact that you guys are collecting so young is absolutely amazing. I think, like my daughter has no interest in it, but I know Bald Eagle's kids are interested in it. And I think that it's something definitely to get into as an investment as well. It's your birthday today. That's right, Michael. Happy birthday. Let's all sing happy birthday to you. You're not as old as me, Michael. That's good. You started when you found a 41 wheat penny and change. Very cool. So it was probably pretty exciting for you. I had some money that I inherited from my parents, and then my husband had, his mom passed away, and we were cleaning the farm, and I found some bills there, and that kind of just piqued my interest. So I started looking up more and just buying rolls and looking for my own change. So you sang to Michael last night. I know, and I know you gave him some rolls for his birthday. That was very sweet of you. Or not rolls. You gave him a pack for his birthday. That was very sweet of you. So many junkers. Yeah. Maybe she'll come back. You never know. I have so many foreign coins. I was looking at buying a 5-pound pail of them. But I'm like, I don't have room for the ones I have. All right. Got to go get the mail. That's always an exciting day. Yeah. I hear you, Mrs. Big T. That's always hard, but it is nice to have a reliable vehicle too. And even like the leases nowadays aren't that bad. If you're not going to put a lot of miles, if you're just driving to and from like your appointments in the post office, maybe a lease is a better option for you. I do too. That's funny. I wait for my mail too. Now we have mail at 2 houses, so I'm like my husband, go get the mail, go get the mail. May was a great time to be born. Yesterday was my mom's birthday. The 14th was my brother's, and mine is on the 21st. So it's always a tough week for me too, because they're both gone now, but at the same time, it was a great time to be born. Thanks, Coin Hunter. It was always a fun week to celebrate with them when they were here. You have to, or your dogs would tear up the mail. Yeah, when we first moved into this place, it had an old mail slot, and it's not used. There's a post office box. So I was like, oh, great. What am I going to do? You got 1820 and 1821. Yes, Brian, you had the right address. I got it. In 1821, large cents in the mail today. The person went on vacation, and as an extra, he included a dateless capped bus time. Very nice. Those large cents are really cool. I don't have a lot of dimes. That's the one I'm lacking, and I think the most. I don't buy them a lot just because I get skunked on them so bad. So I need a lot pre-1965. That was very generous, Michael. It is hard losing your family members, but you know, they're in a better place. Ah, 3 packages. I know. I love it when my mailbox is full. It was funny, one day the mail guy came up to have me sign for a package. And I go, is there any mail in the mailbox? Because for some reason he didn't bring all the mail up. He just brought the one thing he needed a signature for. He's like, yeah, there's like 5 packages in there. You get a lot of packages. I'm like, I know, it's kind of cool. Yeah, and I'm just, you know, my book of dimes is here somewhere. I'm getting close, and I do have a few older dimes, and I have the Mercury dime books that I've been filling up too. But I've just slacked on the dimes because I've had such bad luck with them. I'm unlike Truckin' for Silver. He has gotten some amazing finds on those. So I just need to stick with it, I think, and eventually I'll get a good box, kind of like $50. I've gotten the last 2 boxes of $50. I've only gotten 2 silvers in, but still, they're cool. It's fun to look. Yeah, 5 coming in. Wow. I don't know if I had anything at the old house. I can't remember. I lose track sometimes, like I forget. And so it's a nice surprise when a package does come. I have packages coming tomorrow from Amazon. It still blows my mind they deliver on Sundays. What bill is my favorite bill, Christian? Definitely this one, the 100 mark bill, because of this gorgeous artwork on it. I just think that is absolutely beautiful, but this one is my favorite for just the design. It's so well, what did they say? It just pops, I guess, is the best thing. $19.16 is the hard one to find. I don't know that I have a lot of teens. Hi, Urgent King. You're moving fences and goats around? Well, thank you for dropping a comment. I was opening mail earlier, and now we're just kind of chatting. You just don't get the mail, Michael. You're funny. Unfortunately, we have to get the mail because there's bills in the mail. That's the bad thing about growing up. 6 packages. Wow, that's exciting. Tonight, by the way, Silver Giveaways is doing a celebrating my birthday on there. So I'm kind of excited. So if you're not doing anything tonight, hop into David Lee and Susie's chat for a little bit. I think they're on at 6 or 7. Let me look. And they always have a fun stream too. So many amazing people. They're live at 6 p.m. I believe it's in 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, Bill J, he is killing it. And he was killing it. Did you see his video when he had that box of halves and he was just left and right getting silver? I think he ended up with like 45 silver in 1 box or 2 boxes. Oh, very cool, Brian. Everybody's getting good mail today. I got good mail. I got your package today, Brian. Oh, new coppers. One of my favorite coppers is that I got from you guys is the penny copper, the wheat penny one. Since Wheaties, you guys are so famous for your Wheaties, but I just think that is the coolest coin. That's my favorite copper. And you know, Mrs. Big T and Mr. Big T. Okay, Young Coin Hunter, you should go check your mail. I think you need to order some coins that have attractive men on them, not just naked ladies. Mrs. Big T, you get a say in that, okay? 7 p.m. Eastern. Thank you, Bill J. Yeah, definitely check them out. They've had some really good boxes lately too. I know Pollen Snacks are on at 8:30 my time, Central Time, which I think is 6:30 their time. Lots of Benjis and walkers, Brian. Yeah, I bet you have a lot of goodies. You always send the nicest walkers. I love this 43. They're in such nice shape. Coin Collector, you're going to go check your mail too. Everybody is checking their mail. Yeah, I know. I think Bill 457 is still on doing his. He was talking about fake coins and how to tell. Let's see here. Bill J went live and put a link to the Slayer concert. Mia just uploaded a mail call, so I have to go back and watch that. Let's see who else is live besides me. Yeah, Bill 457 was doing a seminar last night. I was in there for quite a while on being able to tell the fake coins. So I'm not sure if he's still on. There's a lot of people live right now. Well, I think that I am going to actually log off because my husband is home and I need to go do some unpacking. I have a ton of boxes sitting in my dining room that have to be put into storage under the house in the basement. And then I can bring my kitchen table out of the inn. It's in pieces right now, so I want to get it put together. He is still on, Michael? Wow. Is anybody else on? I didn't see anybody. The parts I did watch were really interesting on the fake coins and using the magnets, etc. I have a mat that is actually a car magnet for my business, and so I turn that upside down. That's kind of nice because these foreign coins stick to it, so I don't lose them. BLK is on. Okay. No, I think Mrs. Big T, you go look at your goodies. I think I'm gonna go see if my husband got the mail from the other house and if I have any more goodies. And I wasn't planning on going live, but I couldn't get the video to record right, so I just went live. It's just easier. Yeah, I didn't see a lot other than Bill, but he's been on so long that he's way back in my lives. A lot of people in my subscriptions are live. Hi, Hamaski, how are you from India? Good to see you again. You missed our money. We were talking money for a while there. I was going through some old German bills that Christian Coin sent me. Yes, it does, Bill J. I don't want to ever move again, but I know I'll have to. We're hoping to build a new house again now that we sold that one. Not stay in this one for very long and then build a new one. So we'll see. But the moving part does suck. I would gladly have hired movers. I wish I would have. All right, well, I think I'm going to sign off. I want to thank all. Oh, Hamaski, you coming just as I'm leaving because I have to go unpack from moving. But I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. I hope to see you in Silver Giveaways stream tonight or in Coin Karma, Pound Snacks. Otherwise, don't forget that my birthday video is out there. And if you like and comment on that, you're in the running to win the 3 coins that I'm giving away, which is where did I put them? I have so much money surrounding me here. It's a 64 half dollar, a W Lowell quarter, and a Stormtrooper silver. So make sure you go like that and comment on that so you're in the drawing. Otherwise, everybody have a wonderful weekend. Hopefully you get some sunshine wherever you're at. So y'all have a good weekend and we'll talk to you soon. Thank you for joining and talking with me. I appreciate it. Oh, is that on right now, Bill J? Before I log off? Yeah, John Chum, I'm just getting ready to log off, but that would be interesting because I love the Canadian coins. I'll go look for it. Well, thanks, everybody. We'll talk to you later.